From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, what a game, a rematch of Super Bowl 59 as the Chiefs welcoming the team who beat them for it all, the Philadelphia Eagles. One team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Fields this one at the 3. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And get it to Rasheed Rice, complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, and you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, you're going to make a defense pay.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Hunt. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Hit made by Josh Uche.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This one from 47 yards away. Butker knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, it went right through.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4 and 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Great, set.
They've got a man in motion. Hurts tucks it, starts running. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball. A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. Juke the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. That one's caught on one sideline. Through the defense he goes. Root the bird. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. Plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels. just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Keep your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pavement.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. It's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Puts a power on a deep one left. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Chased out to his right. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
180, 180.
Slot receiver headed left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Now he's past the 25. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. The Eagles inside the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Handoff headed right. Barkley takes out a one-stop, and he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Barkley again here on 2nd. He will not score, but that will set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Great, set. 180, Delta.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Great, set.
Barkley, when he gets in, touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again following the sack. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked up by the Kobe teams. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defense preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing here, Hurts. Now to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I go run it down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our...
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. One quarter away so far. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Isn't moving up, they're into the drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is a 39-yarder. Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Now pitch it to Barkley. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Sometimes that guy in the backfield, Kate, he can just sense it, sees it when a play's going to hit. And that time he knew it well before he received the pitch. That's an occasion where things broke right for him. And it led to a big, big hit.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up at 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Gonna run with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now lead by 10. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they've got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Barkley up the pistol give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. On the draw, it's Barkley. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards into the third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and long for him here. That one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Smith on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play, and that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. From the 36. This is cut downfield by Rice. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First down throw, Mahomes. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's a gift to Hunt. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Things up the gut. They blow this play up. They're fumbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Sitting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And they're gonna bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Trim.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Hurts on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Brought in right side. No love. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Elliott connects there. And that makes this a 3-score game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First down, a run with Barkley. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Trimmer.
Toss play to Barkley. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. A play fake now hurts the throw. Rolling out to his left. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Great. Go Silver.
They send a tight end in motion. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll try it right with Brown. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
He's across midfield.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
It's fielded at the 14. He gets his offense in better field position here to stop. Up close to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. And he's brought down by a collective effort there.
yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 28. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
23 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On the go, it's Hunt. He breaks the tackle. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the 29. Oh, put some heat on this deep. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off Ray Blankenship. And the Eagles are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back.
They're on the 3-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to the halt after a pickup of 4.
That run right there, it kind of feels like the missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Hey, let's go.
They motion the tight end over. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Works it past the 20. Up the sideline, past the 40. Saquon Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Jake
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 24-point ball game.
Chiefs 13.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here to shake off that previous INT. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. To the air, Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down. Big game downfield. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a big 6.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Here's Hunt out the middle. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him on the slant. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. This from the right hash in a considerable distance. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted 3 times in a win last week, and this one is away. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Go, set.
They give to Barkley, left side. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. And now he really manages to set it down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Good, set.
They'll run it This is A.J. Dillon. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On third down, they're going with Dillon. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Eagles first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's Dillon here on second down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Philadelphia.
Trimmer.
Going right back to Dillon. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
On second down, here's Dillon again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. They'll run here following the penalty. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll go again with Dillon. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Trying things up the gut. And he's brought down as the drive starts out for a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Once more here with Hunt. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there up to the 30. That's an 11-yard kickoff, and it gives them the first down.
City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run for Hunt. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Secures this at the 17.
Smith on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.